Yeah, so I bought a Range Rover. Even though I used to talk a lot of shit about these things, I used to say they were very unreliable, but I don't know what possessed me. And now I'm here with the Range Rover. So I bought this, what, like 2 weeks ago? Yeah, just about 2 weeks. But yeah, so a couple things I want to address. One, uh, this channel's no longer called Yoda Boys. It's gonna be called Bhatti's Garage, and we're gonna do some different shit around here. The first thing is, I don't own. Well, I was gonna say I don't own a Toyota, but that's not technically true. I have one. I have one left, and that's the OG Land Cruiser, the FJ40, the red one, big red. I still have that. That's the only Toyota I have. I sold the Tacoma. Did I make a video? I did make a video on the Tacoma, and yeah, so this is gonna be the new start of. This is gonna be the start of the new YouTube channel. So I got an E92 M3, which I don't have any videos on. I bought that last year, and so that's gonna be on the channel, and I'm gonna do videos on that, and then on this thing. So this is gonna be like the new daily slash overlanding rig, and yes, it is supercharged. So the daily duties of fuel economy is, I don't care. It's a supercharged V8. I really don't care about fuel mileage, and I have E92 M3. That should clearly tell you I don't give a shit about fuel mileage, and yeah, so far what I've done to this thing is I've spent the money on the IDD gap diagnostic tool, which is like the must-have if you have an old Land Rover, and I'm crazy enough to fix it myself, which I guess isn't too bad. I'm used to fixing BMW, so it shouldn't be that much of an issue. But going back to the things I've done LED lights just in the cargo bay. I really don't mind it. Just LED lights in the cargo bay. So the two lights here, and then the one over here. So those are LEDs now. And what else did I do? I calibrated the air suspension, which is still not calibrated properly. And yeah, I've done the air filter, cabin filter, and flushed the power steering fluid. But this thing came with a stack about this big of like receipts and paperwork. Granted, I have to go get it reprinted, but it does have service records, which is dope. And she does have high mileage. It's an '08, so it's an '08 Range Rover, supercharged, full-size Range Rover with 171,000 miles. So I've done about 500-600 miles since I bought it in the last 2 weeks. And other than the air suspension fault that keeps popping up, has been pretty solid. And the reason the air suspension fault is popping up is because of the front passenger side, so it's going to be the front right-hand side sensor is acting up. And that's the only thing that's causing the issues. And yeah, I think I covered everything I wanted to do. I do have the sensor on order, so I'll try to make a video on replacing that. And yeah, I think I covered everything I wanted to talk about. So the new channel is gonna be called Bhatti's Garage, or Bhatti's Garage if you're Punjabi and you could, pronounce the name, I guess. But Bhatti's Garage. I think the tag name is still Yoda Boys, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll change it back to Yoda Boys, or I'll keep it as Bhatti's Garage. But I'm gonna try to make new content now, and it's gonna be just me solo for the most part. Maybe I might have somebody record behind or hold the camera, but yeah. And new camera setup. I got a microphone right here. Hopefully it's working properly. I don't know if it is. And yeah, hopefully the audio is clear. I don't know if the audio is gonna be clear. I don't have any motorcycles. I sold all of them. So hopefully I'll buy a motorcycle project this summer. And yeah, I'm gonna do videos on this thing, do some overlanding. It's got some snow tires on it right now. Actually, you know what? Let me do a walk around. But yeah, it has some Blizzaks, which I need to get off because winter is pretty much over. Did I say summer tires? It has winter tires. Why is there a ride shirt guy? Oh. But yeah, these tires are really, really, really soft. It rides pretty good, but it's gonna wear out pretty quick. So the owner gave me 2 sets of tires. He gave me these and Toyo Proxys street tires, which I'm gonna put on. Oh yeah, I did also replace this. I'll try to put the pictures in, but this was shattered, so I ordered a used one on eBay and replaced it. It was pretty easy, and put some better bulbs in there too on both sides. But yeah, so that's been replaced. And yeah, you could tell like it's just leaning a little bit on this side, so I gotta recalibrate the suspension. I've done it like 4 times already, but it still sits lower on this side, which is bothering me. But other than that, I mean, there's a little condensation here and there. And then it's pretty clean on the inside. I didn't do a full detail, but I cleaned it a little bit. It's got some wear and tears. Some seat cracks. That one's the worst of it. But no tints yet. I might just do like a very light tint. I kind of like the no tint look, the air bubble. It just looks like a very 2000s, early 2000s look. So I might just do a very light tint on it, just to get the heat and stuff out. A little bit of body damage. But it's not even, you can't even tell really. And yeah, other than that, it's pretty quick. It's about 400 horsepower. It's got the Brembo brakes, you know, as standard as for the supercharged, being the supercharged model. This is awesome. And everybody talks about the tailgate, but this thing's, everything they say how cool it is, it's really cool. I like the tailgate a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I'll probably upload it, and hopefully the wind isn't too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna go home, get the measuring tape, and recalibrate this thing again, and hopefully it sits straight. Oh, damn, look at that shit. But yeah, all right, cool. Thanks for watching.